Well, hey there, it's Friday. We made it through the week. One more day, and then it's weekend. Thank you for joining me on this Soul Sister channel. My name is Kat. I have your astrological forecast for Friday, October the 14th. But before we get started, we are going to become balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves by taking our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. Third breath. On this third deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We can see all the darkness, negativity, all the toxicity. We see it all flowing out of our bodies. And then we see this beautiful white light made up of white light, love, and the will to good, filling our entire body. And then this white light made up of white light, love, and the will to good goes out and forms a protective bubble around us. And this bubble is deflecting all evil, all low vibration, all negativity back to its source. While we're in this space of white light, connected with our higher self, we are going to say our Sun in Libra affirmation. I set my sight on the northern light of my higher self. I do not allow any outer world distractions to pull me from my path. We're going to say the affirmation, and then we'll stay in this space of white light connected with our higher self for 5 seconds. Let's say it together. I set my sight on the northern light of my higher self. I do not allow any outer world distractions to pull me from my path. Good work. Now, just as a reminder about the 3 deep cleansing breaths, we see all the toxicity, we see it leaving our physical etheric bodies. So here's our physical body, but we also have an energetic etheric body that goes out. We have an energetic body that goes out farther than our physical body. And so that bubble of protection, we have that protecting that energetic body as well as our physical body. And then we have our emotional astral bodies. Our emotions are our feelings. Our astral body is the astral plane, is where all thought, all feeling is collected. It's actually the plane that we go to when we dream. We want to make sure, since everything is collected there, all positive, all negative, we want to make sure we keep that clear of any negativity as well. And then there's our mental bodies, both higher and lower. Our lower mental body is our brain processor. We're very familiar with that. But it's that higher mental body that we access when we connect with our higher self, that we can access our wisdom, life experience, advice. So we want to make sure that all of these bodies are clear of any negativity, any toxicity. And that is the reason for the 3 deep cleansing breaths. Now, today, stop, hold back. We have a void of course moon all day today. The moon is void of course at 8:33 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and she doesn't go into Pisces until 10:22 p.m. tonight. So Friday, not only is Mercury retrograde, but we have a moon void of course. Please do not start anything new. Don't sign any contracts, because the possibility of those being successful with this energy not very high at all. So let's say we sign a contract for someone to come over and work on that office that we're working on, and then we'll find out that they don't show up. Well, that happens a lot anyway. But you know what I'm saying? Don't start anything. Don't get into a contract if we don't have to today, because it will not. The possibility of being successful is not good at all. Now, if we must enter into any kind of contract or relationship, just make sure that we listen and we are signing what we think we're signing, that we're checking all the details. And if we do that, we should be okay if we have to move forward on something today. But other than that, we are still, we've spent this whole week kind of getting familiar with this Saturn direct energy. And I've tried to help us this whole week get familiar with it and how it is working. This energy helps us move forward with this plan that we're working on, making sure that we're doing the work that we need to do to make it successful, and making sure that it has a strong foundation so that it can support us in the future. So we've been working on that all week. And the good news is that hopefully we have seen a little bit of progress in our project or relationship or our career change. And so we're feeling a little bit more confident. For a lot of us, what this decision has been very different, and we are going into a completely new direction because it best supports us. So we're a little bit hesitant at times, and oh my God, what am I doing? But today and yesterday and today, we're feeling very motivated, very inspired to keep moving forward with our plan. Now, today we have the Sun in Libra trine Jupiter in Aquarius. So we come into, so we are feeling inspired, we are feeling optimistic. We actually might even be able to see some new input. We have some additional information that we can add or we glean from the outer world. We're kind of gathering today. We're gathering information, we're gathering input. We might be tweaking our plan a little bit, but we're feeling pretty good about ourselves today and about our project. What we're cooking up here is probably going to work out for us. And we're feeling like, hey man, this might not only work out well, but it could work out real well for us. So we're feeling that motivation, we're inspired, but we're not going to sign on any dotted lines today unless we have to. And then tomorrow on Saturday, the moon is now in Pisces all day on Saturday. And then we have the Mercury retrograde in Libra sextiling Venus in Sagittarius. So it's a great Saturday again. So we've done all the hard work for the week. We've stayed focused. We've been determined. We've been brave, holding to what we truly want and believe will fulfill us. No matter what they say out there, poo-pooing us, we're staying true to ourselves. And then Saturday we get to chill out again like last week. So it's a day of socialization. We want to meet with our friends. We want to go out and have some fun. We have a good relationship. If we have an intimate relationship, there's some good vibes going there to where everyone is getting along well with each other. And when Jupiter's involved, the only negative is too much. Jupiter tends to be excessive. So we might come into a situation where our friends are getting together and having a potluck or something, we don't want to eat everything. Okay, I know we might want to because we want to try everything. Something like that. Something like that. Or going out and hanging out with our friends and drinking way too much so that our good times become cruddy and we go to bed and we're cranky tomorrow with a hangover, and so we don't have a good time at all. Just be careful for that stuff because Jupiter likes to take everything to the max. So watch out for that this weekend. That's the only thing. It's a great time to kiss and make up if we've had a spat with our significant other. It's also a great time to ask for a favor today if we need some assistance in our world, and we can also offer our assistance to someone else today on this Saturday. It's a good day for everyone on Saturday. All right, advice for Friday and Saturday. Valiant courage, take action with passion. Is this not talking about our life change, our life decision, our big life change? Spirit says embrace it. Be passionate about it. We are feeling kind of passionate about it on Friday. We can get behind it again. We feel new life in it. Rejuvenating rain, clear the past and heal the present. Spirit says, to those of us who have maybe unintentionally caused suffering on someone else, this is the time, Friday and Saturday, wonderful time to make amends and bring healing to that relationship. Maybe we had a spat with our lover about our big career change and they're not seeing it our way at all. We come to that space where we honor everyone's input without compromising ourselves. So with that energy, we say, oh, okay, I see where you're coming from, but could you just kind of work with me on this and let's see what we can come up with, something like that, to bring healing to that relationship. And finally, miracles, expect them. Yes, I know, it kind of feels, the energy feels that way at the end of this week, this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for sure. Something is out there. Spirit is out there waiting to reveal something to us, to offer us something that we didn't expect. I only have one thing to make sure this magic potion works for us. Be grateful. If we are grateful for anything, grateful for anything, grateful for passing that exam, grateful for coming up with an idea to work from home, grateful for deciding to homeschool my kids, whatever it is, be grateful and these miracles will just start popping out from everywhere. I guarantee it. Satisfaction guaranteed. So make it a great Friday and Saturday. Don't do anything new on Friday and enjoy the fruits of our labor on Saturday with our significant other and with our friends and family. Come see me on Sunday. The weekly astrological forecast comes out at 6 a.m. on Sunday morning, Eastern Daylight Time. And the daily forecasts come out at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time the day before, so that we are prepared to deal with any of the energies of the following day in a healthy and balanced way. Remember, guys, the keynote for the Soul Sister channel, life is lived. You got it from the inside out. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Sunday. Namaste.